but somebody has to, because guess what? Now we're ankles deep in the water in the shower.
Yeah, nothing says good morning like showering in ankle deep water that's filled with soap. Exactly. And here's the deal. Most clogs in our bathroom in particular are created by hair that first goes down the drain, gets caught in the stopper mechanism, and then we add the conditioner and the shampoo and the shaving cream and the toothpaste, and that creates a really lovely clog, which starts as a slow running drain and then to a full stop, which is really annoying. And then you have two choices. You break out the caustic chemical, which nobody likes to use anymore. I'm trying to eliminate chemicals from my home.
Great.
Or you call a plumber. Plumbers are great. There's a place for them, but do you really want to spend that kind of money when you can do this at home easily and quickly? And this is how you do it.
And nobody wants to touch it.
Nobody wants to touch it. You don't have to touch it. So we originally brought the Flexi Snake here, and it just had the micro hooks on the end. So we thought we can do better than that because there's hair everywhere in that drain. So what we did, this is a flexible steel wand, and along those 20 inches are those micro hooks, all along there. So we really did improve it. And because it's flexible, it's going to go down your drain and grab onto that clog without getting underneath the sink, without taking the drain apart, without calling a plumber. And this is how you do it. So I created a little demonstration here with a clear pipe. Not that you have a clear pipe at home. And then the vessel on top. You don't need to take the stopper out. You simply guide it along where the stopper is, down the drain. It's going to grab onto that hair. I give it a crank. There's actually a crank handle on it. And there you go. It pulls out the mess. Now, this is going to be matted, by the way, with shampoo and conditioner and toothpaste. It's going to be really disgusting the first time you do it, but that's why once you have it, you can reuse it over and over again by taking it off. Yes, you can just pull this off. If you don't want to pull it off, we've thought of that too. Let's say you don't want to touch the mess. You can disengage this handle because you're getting two of the handles for the wands. Simply press that wand, the handle that way. The wand disengages, and then watch this. You can get rid of the mess. You don't have to touch it if you don't want to.
Love it. And this is everything that you're getting on the board here in front. So you're getting 4 of the flexible steel little reachers. And then you're also getting the 2 handles as well. It's $19.98. Now, these 4 are reusable.
Correct.
So if you want to pull the hair off, use it again, you absolutely can. But take a gander at the amount of hair that I grow on my head. I can clog a drain in a heartbeat. And I know if my husband were not at work and if he were watching the show right now, he'd be at home going, And girl can break a vacuum too.
Even if you don't have long hair, the hair is going down the drain.
You got it.
And it's getting caught on that stopper.
That's where I was headed.
Now, I talked about the fact that you can reuse them. You can take a glove or maybe some toilet paper or a paper towel. You simply pull it off and then you can reuse it.
Okay.
Put this. Don't put it back down the drain. Make sure you put it in the garbage.
Of course. We have 2 easy payments, too, of $9.99. That easy pay does go away at the end of the day. Now, I think it's a great idea, if budget allows, to pick up one for each bathroom. So then you already have it there. You don't ever have to worry about dragging bits and pieces around the house. And at less than $20 a piece, I got to be honest with you, if you know anybody that has a whole house full of folks that live there, maybe you know a big family, this would be a great opportunity to get something for them. Maybe Mother's Day is coming around the corner. As silly as that sounds, bear with me, because any time for Mother's Day, Father's Day, that you can give a gift that gives somebody time back or they don't have to have added frustration in their life going forward, that's a really nice gift, and it's a fun story.
And do you ever notice that the drains always get fully stopped when you have guests, whether it's the guest bathroom or the you name it. So this gives you the opportunity to do it quickly, easily, efficiently. It's brilliant. It's developed by a father-son team out of Chicago. It is a pretty amazing little device, small company, and it's so easy to use. Again, you don't need to remove the stopper, and the stopper mechanism, by the way, this is what's underneath the sink, and this brings the stopper up and down. You just want to move it up a little bit, and then you simply guide it down between the stopper and the pipe, and then you grab onto the hair, you give it a twist. Oop, I didn't grab it that time.
That's okay. That's a good example.
I didn't give a good enough twist, all right? And there you go.
And if that happens at home, just give it another try.
What I was trying to show real quickly, and that's probably why I did it, you're cranking this handle, and that's allowing you to twist all that wand so it grabs onto the hair. And as you said, if it doesn't grab on the first time, I always do it, even if I pull out a large clump, I always go back in a couple more times, and you'd be amazed. Amazed how much stuff is still in there that's stuck in your drain.
Couple things come to mind. We're not using chemicals here. We're also not diving for something down a drain that, quite frankly, really raises the ick factor. You don't want to be reaching down into a drain. I know that it's in my own house, but I just don't want to touch all that gunk.
Correct.
And hair. It's your family's hair.
Yes.
You know whose it's been. That's not the ick factor part. It's the tactile experience that makes us all run from doing that chore.
Yep.
But if you have the set of 4 Millipede Max Flexible Drain Hair and Clog Removal System at home, then you already have a tool ready to go for the next time that happens, so you don't have to dump chemicals. And also, if you have older pipes, you want to treat them gently.
Correct.
So
you don't want to be putting chemicals down there, and if you can save yourself by not having to call a plumber for this issue in particular, it's a home run. It can be a marriage saver. I'll leave it at that.
Brilliant. Christopher Joyce, we so appreciate every time you bring us these great examples. Love seeing you too. You know what? More Homemade Easy to come in a minute. I'm moving to another set, and I'll see you there.
Since 1981, our